So you have no trust, no respect. You love him, but there's no relationship there. Hey, being a dog lover is something that you do unconsciously. You know, being a pack leader is something that you have to learn to do unconsciously.
German Shepherd is supposed to be a good breed. He's not supposed to be a dog you are afraid of.
It's okay. It's okay. Stay. Before, like, when I brought him here, he used to be a house dog. Now, if I'm not here, he's not allowed in the house.
I'm very worried. I have a 1-year-old. I never allow Joe in a room with Valerie alone. I don't know what could happen. I love this dog, but I don't want him anymore if he keeps acting like this.
He was perfect before. What happened is we couldn't keep him in the apartment. It was too small. You know, the rules, regulations, they didn't let us have a big German Shepherd in the house. So I sent him back to my parents for about, what, a year? And then they let him do whatever he wants. Sit on the couch, sleep on the bed, go downstairs, go upstairs, whatever he wants. Mm-hmm. So when he got to our new house, there were some rules in it. He can go upstairs, mm-hmm. can stay on the couch, cannot go on the bed. So I think that's what made him, you know, change a little bit.
Did you went for a long walk after you pick him up?
We took him to a spa. Is that what it's
grooming?
Yeah.
Right. What we need to do is we need to come pick up the dog, take him for a long walk, and empower ourselves with the walk and who's gonna dominate, you know, and then bring him to that new environment. So by the time he comes to that new environment, you were in front and he was tired. And then the association of that place is you know, you own the place. Mm. But if you just went from the house to the grooming area and then bring him here, you see, it was no adaptation process. Is he neuter?
No.
Has he mate?
No.
Well, that can also be a problem. Frustration. Mm-hmm. You know, from a male point of view, you know what that means. So is any reason why he's not neuter?
No, just never thought about that.
First impression, anger, fear, denial from Mauricio's side, and from Jimena's side, it was just plain fear. So what is Valerie going to learn? Anger or fear? How does he behave with the baby?
He never get too close to her.
Has he smelled the baby?
I never allowed it to happen.
So you don't trust him?
I don't trust him, right? Because like I said, he could be sitting right here, relaxed, watching TV, and all of a sudden just turn around, boom, snap at you.
He doesn't respect you either. So you have no trust, no respect. You love him.
I'm done.
You love him, but there's no relationship there.
Cesar wants to meet Joey in his kennel without the owners present. His plan is to gradually reintroduce Joey to the house on his terms.
All right. So here we have a dog that doesn't have any trust, or the owners don't have any trust and respect for him, and vice versa. I always say, yeah, see that bark? That bark doesn't have any feeling of aggression whatsoever. He's just letting us know somebody new is here. So I'm gonna use Daddy, that is representing us, representing the pack. There we go, a little bit of scratch. Daddy did exactly what he needed to do. Pee in this guy's environment, scratch the floor, and just own it. It's not wrong for a dog to pee in somebody's backyard. It's actually dominance. So that was my goal. My goal was to take this dominance away from Joey. I know that for 4 years you were calm, submissive. That's what I focus. I focus on bringing back that side of him. Look how submissive he's already becoming in front of Daddy. He's lowering the head in front of us. All that is a sign of respect. He's respecting us because we're respecting him. We're respecting nose, eyes, ears. This is really good. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna create that invisible door. The touch is just to snap him out of it for moving in front. I'm claiming the door, I'm claiming the space. Look at that, see? He's already understanding that I'm claiming this and I'm not allowing him to move forward. Now I'm giving eye contact with the nose. See, look at the ears back. Please never do this at home. What I do is very instinctual. In every case that I work, it's completely different. There you go, challenged. There you go. As soon as he moved back, I took that as a weakness, move forward. All right, Daddy, come on. We're not here to fight. We're just here to take over. So when Daddy came into the kennel and allowed Joey to smell, he allowed Joey to practice dog behavior, which is a social behavior. Daddy then went in there to confront him and to put him down. He was in avoidance state, but proud of himself. And of course, Daddy knows that I'm not going to let him get hurt. That's the trust. Shh. Hey. You see it? That's when Daddy growled. He was about to start mounting, which is totally typical of a dog that has his testicles in place. Shh. There you go. Snap them out of him. I'm not angry. I'm assertive.
Cesar cements this new trust by taking Joey for a spin around the neighborhood to release some of his pent-up energy. When Mauricio joins them, Cesar shows him how to become Joey's pack leader during the walk.
Pay attention, correction. Turn around, Roach. So this way he relates. There we go. Look at that, see? So instead of doing this, he's doing this.
Seeing what you want to do.
But I'm facing it. I'm not walking away from the situation. I'm facing the situation. This way I control the situation. But so obviously right now he is giving
like
us...
before, it used to be impossible somebody be that close to him.
Yeah, well, because he doesn't own the place. So I went back into who he was born to be. He was born to be a follower, which is a safe animal. Just grab it. Just enjoy yourself. Don't let it go in front so much. There you go. Sometimes it's really hard to convince people that they are the problem over here, you know, without making them feel bad. And that's my goal. My goal is always never to make people feel bad or feel wrong. The biggest question in my mind is how I'm gonna influence these people, motivate these people to change their bad habits. The more he is around people, the more social he becomes. Look at that.
Wow.
It actually opposite of fear. Fear says walk away. You know, don't face it, walk away. You know, all this is very successful. But in order for him to stay this way, somebody have to maintain.
Good. Keep up with it. Different exercises.
So this is what I would suggest for you from a men point of view, husband point of view, and dad point of view. They recognize that you have fear, recognize that you get angry, and not deny it. You understand?
Yes, definitely.
And I see where you're coming from because you have this love for this guy. So if you keep denying, and then you make them wrong. What you need to say, okay, I am afraid right now, but what I want to be is calm, assertive energy.
Right.
You have to acknowledge.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably missing a little bit, that energy. So, yeah.
Not a little bit, buddy. That's denial in there, trying to soften things up. You know, this is what I need to improve. That's a better way to put it. All right, let's practice things inside. Then I was making sure he knew that everything counts. The way you walk, the way you enter, how you talk to people. Where is your dog? What position your dog is in? Can't pass me. Claiming the stairs. Bring it back over there. Hey, being a dog lover is something that you do unconsciously. You know, being a pack leader is something that you have to learn to do unconsciously. So you can't enter first. Then human first. Human he stays right there. Coming in. So when you came to this house for the first time, the walk, and then he should be waiting outside for a while. Then of course you invite him in. Because he went into a consummate state.
Next, Cesar works on training Mauricio and Jimena in more effective ways to correct Joey's bad behavior.
Let's go.
Since the dog has a habit of claiming the sofa and refusing to leave, Cesar begins the lesson there.
It's good. Shh. I want him to get comfortable. Once he gets comfortable, then I'm gonna ask him to move out of the couch.
Yeah, but mainly when he goes on it by himself, they try to get him down. Right now, probably he wants to get out of there because we put him there.
That's right. But that's a power struggle. You know, it's not what he wants, it's what we want. So you did a little bit of that. Not a big deal.
Yeah, but you see, you know how to control that. I usually just try to do it again, and then he escalates into growling and showing teeth, and then all of a sudden snapping it.
Yeah, pay attention to your energy. It's not him, obviously. I mean, if it was him, he would be doing it to me as well. So what energy normally he uses?
Anger.
Well, anger up to a point. I mean, I try not to get
Don't try
too
to deny
aggressive.
anything, buddy. Come on, man, just step up.
Well, I mean, I figure it's a big dog. It's a big German
I
Shepherd.
understand
I mean,
his point because he's a man and he is not able to control his own dog. I mean, how he's supposed to feel?
What I'm trying to share with you, both of you guys, is that anger energy doesn't solve the problem. Fearful energy doesn't solve the problem. So he can be angry energy, you can be fearful energy. How can you influence animal? There you go, right there. Relax. Go.
You see that? I've been trying that for a whole year. Like Cesar said, I treated aggression with more aggression. It was actually escalating and making it worse.
Being a dog owner is no different from being a dad. Patience. You repeat yourself 100 times.
Can I try myself?
Yeah, sure. Hey. So that's when you do that. Relax, Alicia. You can bring, you know, hey, respétame or whatever. You can speak Spanish if you want. If that makes you more assertive, you know, that's a good time to bring Spanish back.
Okay.
Yeah, because he did that and you didn't say not to that. But you can say, hey, without the anger, just the assertive side. There we go, perfect. Okay, so now you ask him to get out.
Hey, let's go. He doesn't do it.
He doesn't because he doesn't believe you that you really that's what you want. Now let me have that. I'm gonna make it. There you go. Go. Go.
Yes.
My couch. My couch. Let's go, Joe. That was you. Joe, come on. Make it happen, girl. Think claiming the couch.
Yo.
Perfect. There you go. That was, see what I mean? You sounded, not just sounded, you look more assertive. How's it feel?
I feel much better.
Didn't it? That's how you get rid of fear.
The final exercise takes place in Joey's biggest problem area, the top of the stairs.
If your wife wants to take a dog upstairs and the dog doesn't want to go, you have to help her.
Right.
So he sees, okay, the two humans are in control now. And your daughter learn how you behave around dogs. All right, so let me see you in action. How would you normally do it?
Let's see what he does.
Is
Joe,
he there?
come here. Come on. Oh, look.
What?
He's going
That's
down.
right. That's right.
Well, he's going downstairs. You ever seen that before? Come on.
There you go. Go.
Go.
This is the Joe that you say you had
This is what we
before.
want. This is what we had before.
That's right. So if you're here, he would be growling by now?
Yeah, he'll be growling. And you got that on video.
But yeah, so you see how he's not in that state?
Yeah, he's relaxed.
In a calm, submissive state. Because we're taking the territorial away from him, which sends him back into a more social state of mind. There we go. What you can do is you can send him from there out.
Yo.
Okay.
Come on, Joe. Let's go.
There you go. See, that's teamwork.
This is what we need.
See the teamwork?
This is all we need.
See, so both of you guys are in the same state of mind. No fear, no anger. See what we did? And that to me is a miracle.
Yes.
After showing the couple how their own actions affect their dog's behavior, Cesar reintroduces a delicate but important issue.
Testosterone play a big role in dominance. So when I asked Mauricio, is he neutered, because all the symptoms that he was describing are why he's attaching himself to Jimena more than he's attaching himself to him. Obviously, for Joey, Jimena was his female, and Mauricio was his rival. You were in the same house.
After Cesar explains how testosterone has been driving Joey's aggression, Mauricio agrees to have him neutered, something that ideally should have been done when he was 6 months old. Cesar's philosophy, better late than never.
What I'm very proud the most of this day is that Mauricio actually surrendered to the idea of neutering Joey. In the Latino culture, spaying a dog or neutering a dog is absolutely taboo. You know, it's just, you don't do that. You don't learn at an early age that that actually has some benefit to their health, so you can block the overpopulation.
Joey?
There you go. This is us.
I was actually thinking about it for a while, but I didn't have the guts to do it to him. Made him, you know, less of a dog, actually. I don't know. That's how people put it. Good boy. I was gonna do it for the medical reasons, so he doesn't get cancer down the road. But I didn't, you know, put his aggression with it. But Cesar put it on a different perspective.
He's definitely also doing it for the benefit of the whole community. So that's a pack leader.
Okay, big guy. I'm sorry in advance. You gotta take his temperature. Please don't sit, don't sit, don't sit.
Hey. So you as the handler or the owner, you gotta stay calm. And keep him focused on something else.
Come up a little bit for me, thank you.
After a thorough physical and a night in the hospital, Joey will undergo the procedure the following morning. Cesar plans a return visit in 5 days to see how well Mauricio and Jimena have been following his instructions.
Yeah, no, you ready to go?
All right, forget about the consultation. Look at my reward, my little girl here.
Anytime.
So, you know, when I met you both, the trust and the respect, 0. Where do you think you are right now? From 0 to 10.
I would say 10.
I wouldn't go that far. I would go maybe 8.
As a team?
As a team, a 10, yeah.
Yeah.
All of us.
We're
Yes.
working together, and it's back in the house.
Is back in the house?
Yeah, he's back
he's
in the
indoors
house.
all the
Sit.
time. He doesn't
He's
go
back in the house.
upstairs.
Yesterday we were upstairs. I was upstairs for like 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
He didn't even try. He just laid on the kitchen,
Right.
which is the way to the stairs.
Yeah.
And that's where he stayed the 10 minutes. He
That's
didn't
right.
move.
And he
So
can
it's-
even walk him with my daughter.
Yeah, I can walk them both. One hand the stroller, the other hand the door.
Yeah, you're a real dad now.
Yeah. I get a lot of compliments on the street. We're really doing it. We're really working. I'm walking him maybe half an hour in the morning. When I come home from work, I just walk him again. And then before I put him to bed, I walk him again. And the walks are consistent. Like, I think he's getting the picture of who really the owner is. Before it was him. Now it's me and her.
Right now, it's just consistency. You know, it's only been 5 days. So right now, you're in a transition of becoming pack leader. So you're going to see this 100%, like what Daddy does to me. You know, it's 100% attention. What are we doing? What do we want? What do you want? I am very moved, very touched by the remarkable turnaround of 2 human beings and how they just totally embrace what I taught them in 1 day and own it.
Seeing a changed door.
Huh?
We seen a
I
changed
seen a
door.
changed human. That's what I see. You know, a couple working together is a very powerful thing.
We have a great family. Now we can include the dog finally.
You can include the
I
dog in
know
the
we
picture.
wanted to include him, but he didn't want to be in the picture. He can be in pictures now.
A family without a dog to me is incomplete, you know? So just a wonderful experience, you know, that we brought a family together. I am the dog whisperer.